shine because they hate us, floss cause they the greatest. We tryna buy back our 40 acres.
Alright, this is Shane Eli, artist, producer out of LA. Come fuck with me. But before you do, make sure you go check my man Phenom at Where's My 40 Acres. Alright.
I don't make up war stories or concoct tales or rock sales. When pops bailed, I exhale my first breath of fresh air.
My name's Shane Eli, artist, producer out of LA. Out here in Atlanta for the first time, loving it. We're here for A3C and you know, getting it cracking at Stankonia Studios right now. Ninth Wonder's in there making beats. Just been, you know, one of the best days ever, man. Just working with legends, so I'm good. I mean, really, I just kind of got invited down through some kind of friends of friends, and at first, earlier on today, just kind of, you know, people were just making beats, and I just jumped in on some stuff. I think the first one was made by Amp, who's one of Night's producers or whatever. So I actually haven't gone on a Night beat, but he was there, kind of behind the boards when I was doing my thing, and just to have, you know, I came out of the studio, or I came out of the booth, and he kind of gave me the okay, like, you know, like good shit, and so you know, I'm just happy to be in the same environment as all them, but I don't even know where these shits are gonna end up, but it's fun to do, you know. So A3C was dope. I mean, listen, I've never been to Atlanta before, and I've never done A3C before, obviously, and this shit has been a lot of fun, man. The DJ booth showcase yesterday was great. You know, I rocked it, and then Big Crit and you know, Saigon, a bunch of people, Jean Grey, like it was really cool yesterday, just to see kind of, you know, there was no violence, no bullshit. Everybody was just hip hop fans having a good time. So it was real dope. And then today, just to be a fan and get to wander around was crazy.
Could you ever see anything like that going down in Cali?
I could. I mean, I think it would depend on kind of like the venue and who was involved or whatever. But definitely the atmosphere out here was really cool. Everybody was, you know, like even the people who were just, you know, there's a lot of people out here promoting their own stuff, and there's a lot of people who are fans, but everybody was just cool and respectful, and yeah, we had a great time. I mean, the closest thing to it in my mind was we did South by Southwest earlier this year, and it kind of, you know, that's what I was hoping for, because South by Southwest was cool, you know, even though it was a wide variety of different musical acts. Like, you know, you had, you know, kind of people just in the streets, you know, artists that you idolize, that you look up to, who are just, you know, chilling by a lamppost. You say, "What's up?" Everybody's cool. So it was the same vibe here, you know. You know, my homie Thurs walking around, Big Crit walking around, you know, all these people. I saw Freddie Gibbs just chilling. So like, everybody's just around, and nobody's on some, you know, I'm a big time, you know, signed rapper, or you're a indie dude. Everybody's just cool. So you know, I feel like the spirit of the festival was right, and it reminded me a lot of South by Southwest, but just all hip hop. So, I mean, I met a lot of people I hope I'm gonna do some future projects with. I just actually did a joint with Rhapsody and B. Tom Hardy. So hopefully that comes out, and you know, hopefully we get some more joints together. My homie Thurs, who's in there, we're about to get ready to work on something, I hope. And yeah, you know, just networking with everybody. So, you know, I produce, so I'm trying to get beats into the hands of everybody. I chopped it up with Freeways people a bit, so you know, shouts to homie Amir. I'm hoping to get some beats to Free, because that's my dude right there. Yeah, as far as I Can Do Better is concerned, you know, we only released a couple of singles before it came out. We didn't do too much of a promo push. We raised some money to shoot a video for one of the records, and then, you know, it's just been kind of slow getting everything together. But I'm trying to do a couple of videos, because I feel like, but just not enough people have heard it. So I have a feeling that if I get some videos and just really keep pushing it, that you know, enough. You know, the showcases are pretty small. You have small sets, so I kind of went from one record. I went from If I Don't Make It into When We're Kings. I kind of only did a little bit of both, but you know, the good thing about A3C is like it's like a hip hop head crowd. So like they, you know, people really listen to the lyrics, and they were focused on it, and it went over really well. Yeah. Shit, right now, I mean, I just had my first, you know, major placement on the Earth, Wind & Fire shit, so that's kind of like a big deal for me. I'm getting excited about that, hopefully coming out soon. And other than that, I've just been producing a bunch, trying to get beats into people's hands. So I mean, really, just people holler at me for beats on Twitter at Shane_Eli. And yeah, I mean, as far as new projects, I'm just about to start working on my next tape, but it's something that I want to like you know, I'll probably do it as like an EP, just something so that people don't forget about me. And then I'm kind of simultaneously working on like a full-on album, no samples, all, you know, original instruments, but some kind of next shit, I hope. So, yeah, shouts to DJBooth.net, everybody over there, Brian, well, DJ Z, Nathan, Dave, Mackley, all the writers. They put me on the showcase. They've been a big supporter of mine. They put out both of my albums, and so yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for them, I don't know where I'd be at right now. So big shouts to them. Go get all my shit at DJBooth.net.
We shine because they hate us, floss cause they the greatest. We tryna buy back our 40 acres.